welcome back to my channel. It's Josephine here. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back again. So before we get into this video, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. This will mean so much to me because I'm a new YouTuber and I'm trying to build my channel. So please share this video to your family and friends. And yeah, let's get into this video. I'm going to start out by brushing out my brows. This helps to keep them in place, and yeah, so that they won't be all over the place. Then I'm going in with my concealer. Is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Concealer. I'll be using two shades for my eyes. I'll be using the shade C11 to carve out my brows, and I'll be using the shade C1 on my eyelids. So when I'm doing like a heavy eye makeup look, I like to start with my eyes first. This is just to avoid any fallouts on my face when I'm done slaying my face. No, I don't like that. Or, you know, touching my face when I'm done slaying my face. No, I'd rather just do the eyes first, clean my face, have a neat clean face, and then apply my foundation and the rest of my makeup. Okay guys, so for the eyes, I'll be going in with the Beautybay Bright Matte 42 color eyeshadow palette, and I'll also be using the Warrior 2 palette by Juvias Place. Okay, so we are starting out with the Warrior 2 palette by Juvias Place, and I'll be going in with this brown shade called Kufuru. I'll be placing this shade all over my crease and slightly above my crease with a fluffy brush. Once I'm done placing this shade, I'll be going in with a darker brown shade called Wowzana, and I'll be going in with a more dense brush. And once I'm done, I'm going back with the shade Kufuru with the fluffy eyeshadow brush that I used earlier, and I'm just going to use it to blend out that shade Wowzana. Once I'm done with that, I'll be going in with the shade Yodit. This is the lightest brown, and I'll be using this shade as a transition color between the shade Kufuru and the color of my concealer, the light shade of my concealer. So this Yodit just serves as a nice, beautiful transition color, and I'll be using it to blend out the shade Kufuru and also to place it under my eyebrows. Okay, so you see that I'm going back and forth with these three shades, Wowzana, Kufuru and Yodit, just to blend, to get the perfect blend. That's the secret. If you want to have a really smooth, good looking, well blended eyeshadow, then it will take time. You need to blend and blend and blend until you see no more harsh lines on your eyes. Once I'm done, I'll be going in with a makeup removing wipe, and I'll just be using it to carve out my crease. So I'll just carve out the shape of the cut crease that I'm going for. So once I'm done, I go in with the Plouise blank canvas, and I go in with a flat concealer brush. And yeah, I'll be putting the name of the brush by the side because yeah, I can't remember the name. So now this is another tip for you guys. When I'm cutting my crease, I always start from the highest point of my crease, and then I carve out to the left or I carve out to the right. Now when I'm cutting my crease, I also like to pat the concealer all over my lid. It just helps to show me the shape I already have achieved and to help me see if this is what I'm looking for, and if not, then I can go back in and keep cutting until I get my perfect shape. So I keep going back and forth. You can zoom in, you can slow down this video and just see how I carve out this crease. I keep cutting until I get the perfect shape that I'm looking for. I always start from the highest point and then I carve either to the left or to the right. So once I'm done with this, I'll go in with the eyeshadow color that I want to have on my crease. For this makeup look, I would like to have a yellow color. So to achieve this, I'll be going in with two yellow shades from the Beautybay Bright Matte 42 color palette. I'll be using the shades Hello Sunshine, and Daffodil Delight. After placing that yellow shade on my lid, I'll be going in with that same makeup removing wipe and just cleaning out any eyeshadow fallout that I have on my skin. Before placing my foundation, I always moisturize my face, but I didn't show it in this video. So once I'm done moisturizing, I go in with my foundation. For this look, I'll be going in with the Lancome Tint Idole Ultra Wear foundation in the shade 10 Praline. Once I'm done, I'll be going in with the same Makeup Revolution concealer and define concealer in the shade C11. I'll be placing this under my eyes. I'll be putting it at the bridge of my nose, on my chin, and on my forehead. Okay, once I'm done, I'll be going in with a wet beauty blender to blend this concealer. You'll know that beauty blender doesn't give that much coverage because it takes out product from your skin. To stop this from happening, what I do is I first dip my beauty blender in my concealer before placing it on my skin, so it helps to retain that product on my skin. I don't know if it makes sense, but that's what I do. So once I'm done blending out that concealer with the beauty blender, I go back in with my foundation shade and the buffing brush that I use to apply my foundation. So I use it to blend out the edges of that concealer. This helps that concealer to better transition into my skin, and it gives me a really nice blended finish. Once I'm done, I'm going to set my concealer with a setting powder. For this look, I'll be using the RCMA No Color Powder. So I'll be using it on those areas where I placed concealer. Once I'm done setting, I like to go in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish powder in the shade Dark Deepest. I use this powder as a bronzer and I place it all over the rest of my face where I didn't apply concealer. That's my husband and my son. Anyway, so I just place it all over my skin. So guys, I really don't like contouring my face because like my face is already long and shaped. I don't know. So I just feel like I don't need to contour. And my rule in makeup is I don't use what I don't need, right? I just like to keep my makeup minimal and I use only what I need. I only contour if I'm going for a really dramatic look, but on a normal day, I don't contour. I just use this MAC MSF powder in the shade Dark Deepest all over the rest of my face. Okay guys, so I'll just be filling in my brows with a brow pencil from Makeup Revolution, and once I'm done filling in my brows, I'll be going in to shape my brows a bit better with the same concealer that I use, the Makeup Revolution concealer and define concealer, and I'll be using the same concealer brush that I used earlier. I went ahead and did my lips off camera and also finished off my skin. What I did was to apply some blush and some highlighter. For this look, I used the BHcosmetics Blushing in Bali palette. Guys, I absolutely love this palette. That's what I've been using, and yeah. So yeah, this is the finished look. Hope you guys absolutely love this look. I love how this look came out. It looks absolutely amazing. So guys, hope you learned 1 or 2 tips on how to slay that cut crease without any problems. Trust me, the more you practice, the easier, the far easier it becomes. This look didn't take me so long at all. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much and see you in my next one. Bye.